Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Let me know if you got words. Okay, so that was silly. I updated my NVIDIA driver, and when I started OBS, it had my mic. I could see my audio levels, and then all of a sudden it defaulted to my mic being off and chose no source. So I had to go back into my settings and reselect it as the source. So I don't know what the deal is. I know OBS uses my NVIDIA drivers, so it probably said, oh hey, you changed something, we need to do whatever. So my bad, my bad. Anyway, I guess you probably didn't hear anything I said about what was going on up here. So this switch back here used to power everything. I found that just created a crap load of unnecessary lag. So I broke everything out into their own individual power sources. So this one and this one controls the hopper minecarts on each side. And then I moved the flying machines forward one block so that they would not interfere with the minecarts anymore, and then peeled back the farm so that I could make sure that the flying machine always ended up over air, which is awesome. This is vertical redstone, basic vertical redstone using redstone torches, signal going upwards so that each flying machine is also individually powered. This is going to be like a control room up here. I do want to run redstone through the bottom of my farm down here. Going to the other end, one along this side and one along this side, so that I can stop my flying machines power and depower them from the other side as well, or from this side as well. Check this out. I was AFK, and for whatever reason I sat here. I guess I was holding my mouse button down and broke that block for no reason. Kind of weird. Had a weird moment. And then the game glitched because I did it. Okay, so then I came over here and I spent a little while changing in and out different kinds of blocks around here, trying to come up with something that looked like a retaining wall but wasn't made of stone. I wanted it to blend with the building. And then through here, I have my mod that does stairs and slabs with logs. So these are jungle log stairs. I just rounded them around, did some upside down stairs, and did some sideways placing to create little cutouts. Log stairs up there, ran the chains up, did some lights, continued the design all the way across. I do need to continue working in this area and whatnots, but this side matches that side. But the whole reason why I put this here was because I wanted to have this view. Be able to walk through here and see this. Now, I'll tell you what, at sunset and sunrise, this looks phenomenal. If you're standing this way and watching the sunrise or the moonrise, it looks pretty cool. And if you're standing this way and you're watching sunset, or it looks pretty cool, or the moon setting. But this arch lines up almost exactly where the moon or sun rises and the moon rises, sun sets and moon sets. So you can see them just by turning around. It's pretty cool. But I'm working on this a little bit at a time. It's because it's a custom size. There's no real way to like tutorial your way through this. You kind of just have to build a little bit, see what looks good, play around with things a little bit here and there, and see if it looks all right. And I think that once I put the roof on and build out the control center, basically at that point it'll be done, but I think it'll look good. I'm still not liking the jungle anything. Whoa, I'm lagging right there. What's going on? Throughout the week I did run around and run all my farms. Did some bone mealing, melon farming. Oh, whoa. Pumpkin farming. I ran my string farm. I did a lot of trading because I was going broke. Because I'm buying redstone from my clerics over in Enchanted Plaza. And it's more expensive when you have not freaking zombified them. I need to take this with me. Let's see what I got going on here. Alright, we're solid. I got one of everything. Oh, hey, I got a bunch of eggs. I've been saving these up from all my running around. So, let's see what we get here. Yo, Callie, if you're out there, this is for you. Oh, and I have a build that I'm going to be doing. Hey, you need to update your chicken count. That sucks. I didn't get one single chicken. You better give me one out of this one. What? That was 18 eggs and I didn't get a single one. Yeah, you better update your chicken kills because I'm coming for you now. Excuse me. I don't know who you think you are. I literally cannot go through him. Give me a bucket of lava, yo. Give me 2. No, just 1, because I gotta break this. Oh, and I got rockets? Oh, I'm good to go. Okay, so I need to not go that direction because that is the wrong city. I gotta go to the end. I need shulker boxes. I've just realized that the amount of material that I need to drag around for the stuff that I'm building is beyond my backpack. So I need some shulker boxes to alleviate the issue. Look at that. This is a Y300. And there are so many mobs up here. Did I already go past my... Oh, I way went past it. Ah, there's my strip. Get in my pocket. I so need to get another portal down here, but I do like the adventure that I get into here. I should finish. I really want to just dig a hole straight down or straight up. And then I'd just be able to do this right here from the surface. Or I could just open that area up a little, or this entire area up a little bit better. I want to build a concrete maker today as well, so I'm gonna get a few shulkers and then work on doing a concrete maker. Come on, baby, load. Whoa! Oh, my game just crashed. I think I just picked up so much concrete, my game crashed. Whoa! Give me a second, let me get it loaded back up. I'll bet you my pockets are going to be fat full. I think I was over there the last time I AFK'd for concrete. I was there for like 3 hours. And my collection system is not capable of keeping up with that. Ooh, I got a thing I want to show you as you guys as well whenever I go back over by my kelp farm. I've been messing around with these pipes and hoppers and how I can speed up hoppers. I created this little contraption. It freaking is so fast that you cannot see when you put stuff into the hopper, by the time you look in a chest, it's already there. It's that fast. I was like, what? Oh, nice. Nice. It did save me before I went into the nether, or to the end. So maneuver back down here again. And this time when I go through, I'll just jump. I think I got ladders on the inside, so I want to make sure that my copter's not causing me the problem as well. Whee! Dude, listen to that. Oh my goodness. I did a little reworking on this. Look at how fast this is going. This is what I've been messing around with these hoppers and these pipes, is to figure all of this out. This is insane fast. And this is only double speed of the pipes. So there you go. This is like double speed, multiple items. At the pipe speed, which is the pipe speed is already 8 times faster, so this would be 16 times faster pipe. So, and I figured out how to do this. This is only double the speed. I figured out how to do this 5 times the speed. So with 5 times the speed, you wouldn't even be seeing any of this. It would just already just be here. It'd be that fast. My BRB screen? How about... Thanks, girl. Ah, oh! Y'all just missed all of that. Okay, so I came up with this right here. Now that I'm in the end. These go 8 times faster than a hopper does, but when you connect it to a hopper, it causes the hopper to function at that same speed. this right here is a double setup, so this is actually 16 times the speed. And then I figured out how to do this at 5 times the speed. So it would be so fast that you would never see this chest fill up. You would just look and it would be there. Ooh, that's a toughie there, Aquamarine, because that really depends on what genre you're hunting after. Oh, why am I doing that? I keep forgetting that I need to add my ladder there. Get in the bucket. Alright, so this is not big enough for a runway yet, but I want to expand this platform all the way out here because I want to get crazy with this collection system. No sorting is going to happen though. I'll do that in the overworld, but should have got lava before I left. And this is what I'm going to do, just so I don't run out in the middle of the air. See y'all. There's my portal, but I'm going to head out this direction. Who needs a stinking portal? Yo. Yeah, that depends on which genre. Because, I mean, like a game that I consider good would be like franchise wise, like I like Age of Empires. That's a great, to me, I have a lot of fun playing Age of Empires. Stellaris is another one. I mean, I like strategy games. Go down here and check out what's going down. Ooh, I should get me some more fruit. Where am I? There's a city up over this direction. I can make a left. Go check it out. Whoa. Oh, that's my plane. It's a little wimpy, but excuse me, gentlemen, I'm not here for you. Oh, I probably should pop this bad boy out and no. Grab these guys. Oh, hello. Oh, that one got me. Where'd that guy go? Oh, he's probably up over here. Oh, this one's way super weak. Oh. I'm pretty sure I jumped. Did I bring any blocks with me? I did. We'll just do this a little bit easier. Maybe. Ugh. I don't feel like there's anybody home. I guess they is. Ooh. I don't need all of that. Ooh. I will take all of that. Cool, cool. Ooh, I got one of them to hit the other one. Oh, you're up here now. Alright, bro. Homie's outside. Crap. Got him. I'm gonna go all crazy on this dude. I'm gonna see if that'll affect me while I'm in my copter. I'm sure it'll cause damage to my copter. Because I mean, I can't see them levitating when I'm controlling flying. It was like negative. Hello? Alright, so it hurts me, but that's it. I'm gonna do a little bit of robbery here. I love me some end rods. I'm gonna give me a few of these while I'm here. I need to get a proper farm set up. This bro decided that I looked at him even though I didn't. Where'd you go, my dude? See if I can fight you from my copter. This is a little ridiculous. Alright, what do I got over here? Anything else? Ooh, good sized city over here and over here. Okay, so it takes heck of damage when you get hit by those. Bro, you better go away. I love this. This is awesome. I love that I can control my speed so that I can look around, actually observe what's going on. A lot of trees over here. I guess right here is a good spot. I'll just do a free fall. I can put that in there. Keep that, leave that, that. Go cause some trouble. So I'm gonna need a few, quite a few. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of raiding. Oh, hello, gentlemen. Where are you? I want you next. You can be next. That was cool. Homie teleported to the wrong spot. Oh, I should not have come out here. Hurry up and wear off. Oh. See if I can help you out. Oh. Coming for you, bro. Alright, anybody else in here? He was on a snack break. Oh, I didn't go and check out any of this. I gotta remember I need lava to get home. Dang, my copter is hurting. Those things do serious damage to it. Well, let's go see what's in here. Ooh, I'll take you. Thanks, bro. Alright. Cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll take all that. Oh, wrong button. Got a spare one now. Nice. Oh, you pain. In City Raid. I've only got 16 shells. I might have to start me a sugar farm. There it is. Thank you much. Now where did I park my aerocraft? Probably over here. Oh, he's all like, you looked at me, bro. Where did I park? Over here? I think that's it right there. There it is. Alright, from here... should head over that direction. But I actually think that's where I originally got my elytra from. I think I've already raided that. So the next good ones are over here. No ship, but there would be a lot of strokers going on. Another ship here. Alright. Well, I can tell you right now, I do not have the fuel to keep doing this, because I have to keep breaking my aircraft, and every time I do, I lose all the fuel. Bro, where you at? Oh, my bad, that's a tree. Ooh, he can still tag me. Oh, that was quick. Now, I kind of want to do a little bit of exploring on the way back, so I'm kind of going to go along this edge. See if there's anything exciting in this area. I kind of wouldn't mind flying around this edge right here while I'm here, just to kind of clear the map, do a little exploring, see what's close. Ooh, another city. That one's got a ship too. That's cool. Kind of like that island over here. That's kind of cool looking. Ooh, found another portal over here. I love that I have stars everywhere. I could name most of these. I have a mod that lets me name stars and constellations. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all what, last week y'all showed up. I got hella hours last week. Watch hours? Oh man. I ended up with like almost 300. Just for 3 episodes. I was like, wow. I just want y'all to know I appreciate it. A lot of islands out this side. A lot of little ones. Big gaps. Not much out on this side. Seems like all the interesting stuff is out here. That is weird generation right there. Alrighty. Back to the middle. Get the heck out of Dodge. Gotta check the GPS. Make sure you're headed the right way. This is the void. You'd end up going nowhere. Alright, gotta change rides one more time. Want to see if I can land on here. That's wild. Alright, now let's actually get out of here. Whee! Oh, I have no idea where I'm going to come out at. I haven't reset my spawn. Oh, I guess the last time I was here, I reset my spawn. Nice! I was doing gravel, white concrete, red sand, and light blue concrete powder. Oh yeah, that's right. Wonder if I can fly better if I do this. Have this view. Seems to be working out better. Ow. Smashed my head. I feel like anytime I come near these railroad tracks, it's always nighttime. There's a creeper up here. Do I have a cart over here? No, I don't. That's a bummer. I wanted to ride my cart. I should create a stop there. I tried to hit him with the egg, I missed. I got an arrow in my head. Nice. Oh, homie's got dual eggs. See what he's got. Come on, man. Give me the other egg. Nada. How many eggs? That's got to be like, what, 25 eggs so far I've thrown? I wonder where all my mine carts are. I didn't see any in there. Gotta get some lava. No chicken. Got up a little early on that one. Ooh. That means I was smelting. What was I smelting? Must have took it with me. Yep. That one bucket, you know. Sweet. Out of here. Oh hey, I'm taking a boat from this side for a change. About to say, where'd my boat go? What up, my dude? Been a minute. Not happy with me. Okay, so I need to make a concrete maker, so I'm gonna need a dispenser. I made some dispensers the other day too. I'm gonna tell you what, making dispensers sucks. I think I made like 59 of them, and I said, okay, I'm done. I was like, I'm gonna excuse me. There's gonna be a factory that I'm gonna build, and inside there is gonna be more auto crafting for dumb things like that. Okay, so I'm gonna need an observer. I won't even need that much. I'll need a block. Dispenser. And ooh, I need a block of obsidian. I'm following or I'm gonna build a AFK concrete maker for now. I do want to build an automatic, but that is the two that I like are both utilizing the end portal, and currently I do not want my concrete maker in the end. I don't want to have to go to the end to get concrete. I want it here in the overworld. So I need to find something that is solo survival friendly. Most of everything I've been looking at doesn't require a server, but they were built to be used on a server, so they function better on a server. I want to see if I can find something that is I want to go with this something that is better suited for the overworld and a solo player. I don't need 154,000 blocks per hour. I'm not looking to build a cathedral out of one piece or one material. Oh, I'm gonna need hoppers and chests. probably have some over there. I'm going over by the kelp farm to build this because this area is going to be all primarily concrete. What did I say? I needed hoppers and chests. Oh, you know what? I can probably grab some. Well, no, I'm going to keep it simple. I was going to make pipes and awesome storage and all this other crazy stuff, but I don't need it at the moment. I do want to build a, like I said, a concrete factory. And inside I do want to, wow. That was a sudden change. I have a item sorter and all my blocks get sorted out and all that other good jazz. Okay, so eventually what I want to do is, oh, you know what? What's the recipe for it? I thought it was 4. Oh, I need chests. Didn't I just get chests? I did. Oh. Nice. I got a few shulkers, y'all. Woo. Okay, so I want to build from this area here, because this area is going to get changed up. The stables and everything, all this is going to come out. This is going to be like another plaza-like area, and then this is going to be, ow, a footpath. I want to run it along the coastal edge right here. Probably about somewhere around this height, if not higher, maybe a little higher, maybe about this high. And I want to have it wrap around this edge to come over to this area. Yeah. And then just keep wrapping so that as you're walking along, you know, this is the view you get. Ooh. Nada. Dang it. Okay, so here's my little contraption. Okay, so here, let's do this. Alright, so I take this and I go to just sorted out all those. So if you, and the reason why I was working on this is because I wanted the hoppers in my end portal. I've got hoppers that go this direction. They run across the front, but because of the way the blocks come through, they come out like this, they're straight. And so they hit the same hopper right here. So if I take the water and I turn my farm around and have the water flow that direction, they'll get shot over here I can have the water flow diagonally to a corner and have 2 hoppers there. Now if I do 2 hoppers, I'll lose one side on each hopper, but each hopper will be 4 times as fast. So the material that I lose will actually be reduced by 4 times, or 8 times. And it would actually be 8 by 8, which would be 16 times total. No, sorry. 8 by 8 would be 36 times total. No, 64. Yeah, gosh, 64 times total. So speeding it up 64 times total, that would allow me to increase the amount of drops that I would get out of that. Okay, so what blocks did I bring? I'm gonna need this, that, that. I'm gonna try to do this from memory, so but I do want to be cool. I want to have a cool looking one. Here, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I can change them. Ooh, that's kind of creepy. I'm gonna try this. See what this looks like. Okay, so here, here, here. Oh, I need... Can I put that in there? No. And then... Oh, you know what? Well, I mean, I guess it don't really matter. I don't like putting my stuff in the ground, but it's just a couple of chests and a couple of hoppers, so... Boy. It's still stuck under there. Surprised the hopper didn't suck it up. Alright, so... Crimson trapdoor. Oh. That's a pressure plate. I don't know why I wasn't seeing that. Oh crap, Ola. Alright, so one needs to go here. Nope. Face the other way, bro. And then... Oh, I didn't need more trapdoors. Sticks. Do I have any? What do I got? Ooh. Oh, I didn't make the planks. Oh, cool. I needed 3 exactly. Alright, one goes here, here, and here. Oh, I need to change this block. I want that to be obsidian so that I can't accidentally plow through it. Okay, so I need a block here, one here. I need that to look down. Dispenser. You need to go there. Redstone. Ah, I guess I ain't slept in a minute. Ah, they're after me. How? Seriously, let me in the freaking door. There we go. So yeah, here's the automatic kelp farm inside. So I can use that whenever I want. Here, let's nap. Give me a drink real quick. Ooh, if you look at my mini-map, I can still see that phantom flying around. That's pretty cool. Alright. Check to see if I got any more blue. I'm looking to fill up the dispenser. Want to check to see if this actually works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be good. What is it? 9? Yeah, 9. So alright, cool. And I will have enough for this hand. Alright, so to do that, and then not silk touch. Alright, so goal here is, oops, bam, and then doink, and then that should go in there. So, and that should fire this guy, and right about here is the spot to stand. Oi. Why am I ending up with... Well, okay, yeah, makes sense. built 2 other ones the other day. Alright, now I need to check because I was losing concrete. It was spilling out all over the ground, and if I didn't make adjustments, it wouldn't work. Oops. So you gotta aim at the obsidian block, and then you kind of want to be standing in the middle of the 2 chests, and then the block that you're standing on, you want to be like in the middle of that block, and that'll prevent any concrete loss. And if you have a backpack mod, you would be able to turn on the feature to have your backpack or your materials automatically go into your backpack to help reduce inventory loss or increase your inventory space to store more. But if you need more than, 5 or 6 stacks, I'd probably suggest making a automatic concrete farm. Yo, what up, Spooky? This is kind of interesting. I wanted to check to see if this works. I've never built this style before. And I wanted to try to burn through a dispenser and see if I end up with 9 full stacks of concrete or not. I want to make sure that none of them are getting, jammed in between other blocks or whatever, because a lot of farms like this tend to do stuff like that with your material. They'll leak out all over the place or something of that nature. I had one time where I built it on top of a 1 block floor, and it was leaking through the 1 block into the space below, and I was losing all my material. If this is good, if I get all my stacks, then I'll keep this one, and I actually might... if it works out, then I'll probably connect this to a sorting system so that I can just AFK and walk away. Cool. Finish up what I got in my hand. Okay, so that's what 9 and 38. That's what I came over here with. So that is lossless. These you can change out. They can be regular blocks if you want. But there needs to be something here, because when they bounce, they'll bounce off of that and you catch it. And you want to kind of stand like right about here and aim there. And in all actuality, I mean, you really could build this up however you wanted to. Oh, if you really needed to, you could do this. It would extend your AFK time. So you'd be able to come in and unload into here, load that up. That'll load that up, and then you can just set yours in your offhand and you're ready to go. Dude, I love Redstone, man. It's why I play Minecraft. Do y'all want to see what I do? Check this out. I'm gonna save this. Let me jump into my other world. This is where, like, when I wanna build something, like a lot of the stuff I know that they work, but because I use mods, I have to build them again to retest them to see if they work with my mods. Oh, this was my you guys would love this. My kelp farm. Dude, let me out. This is another kelp farm that I built. This was the original first one that I built. And then this is the singular unit. I wanted to do some wild and crazy stuff, but I realized that for just that, this was obscene. But hey, I built it. But yeah, I mean, every time I want to try and build something, you know, I get the automatic kelp farm with a smoker and everything, just building to try things out, you know. Cactus farms, sorting systems. This is for my ooze farm. So this was slime balls, auto crafting, all that other cool stuff. You know, so I wanted to build it out before I actually did. You know, oops. Sugarcane. I wanted to make sure that, you know, if I use custom glass that do the pistons. Oh, and this is a observerless system. So you could build this super early. But I wanted to make sure that, like, the sugarcane wasn't going to come through the glass or anything like that, you know. I got things over here like the basic auto crafter system. This is a Same thing, an auto crafter system, but I'm using a dispenser to set my comparator for crafting. Inline crafting system. Dye farm. What do I got here? This is a sorting system. Yeah, this is an auto sort. Oh, my original item sorter design without the cookers and stuff. Wanted to make sure that a lava farm would actually function with chipped blocks. This is an ooze farm for slime balls. Auto unloader. XP farm with armadillos. Using copper. Moss farm. I'm sure you guys recognize this. This is the creeper farm. This is me testing out the pipes mod. And then this is mud machine. And then this is a clay farm. Feed tape clay farm. You come down here, insert your mud. The whole system will shut off when your last row reaches right here. It'll send a signal, comes around this way, comes over here, hits this piston up, which sends a wireless signal all the way down here to the daylight detector, and then this comes across here, locks up all the pistons, comes across here and locks this clock up. So that way you can't overfeed. But that is something that I built out following someone else's, I want to say Potatoes. I think this is one of Potatoes' designs. I wanted to use it, but I found that because you still have to go through and wait for the mud to happen and farm it yourself, that this is something that looks cool and it functions just fine. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Sorry, I gotta clear this road. There we go. And then that's how you know that it's full. But you still have to come up here and clear all this stuff. You still have to wait on the mud. You still have to clear it. So, I mean, just because I can place the blocks, I guess, faster, doesn't mean anything because I still have to do everything manually. So I might as well just do like I did and have a big old flat freaking surface and just lay them all out. So, but this is like my tinker world. This is where I come to tinker around with things. This right here was a a TNT explosion. I blew it up on accident. Oops. But that's what I do here. And then, like, I do more in here, deeper stuff. Ooh, this one you guys would like. And then every time I install a mod and I want to play around with it, I come into this world. Oh, does everybody remember this? Oh, here we go. Built a couple of them. So, like, I wanted to know about the ships. Here. There we go. So I wanted to know about the ships, so I brought them here and I set them out, and now I can, you know, go up to each one of them and figure out how to use them and that kind of crap. Play around with them. Same thing with the aircraft. I tinker around with, like, checking out mods, see what they do. So you can leave your recipes in your crafting tables. What do I got over here? Oh, this is chipped. This is me going and looking at a lot of the chipped blocks. Got them out in the open, just placing them next to each other. Got this cool looking dripstone, but it does not work with lava. It's just aesthetic. More pipe testing. All the variations of the pipes. Playing around with wool. All the different wool, chipped wool blocks. All the different doors. Tables, path blocks. This one here is me getting ready to start using a mod called Exposure involving this camera. So I'm going through and, like, setting up all the recipes for the different items so that I can see them without having to look them up, and then be able to be all like, you got to make this first, that second, this third, that fourth. But this is my studio here. Backpack studio. Oh, these are the different things from the exposure mod. But yeah. And this is me messing around with observer clocks. And if you notice, all the shapes are Tetris shapes. Got the long stick. But yeah, I mean, I goof around in a lot of other stuff as well. So, and like when I'm working on a mod or a design, I'll go and I'll build a world just to go build that design. Same thing, like I got ranch builds and stuff that I'm working on. Sorry about the sidetrack. I want to show you a couple of my other worlds, but there's things in there that I'm building that I don't want you guys to see just yet, or things that I've built and I don't know if I'm going to use them or not. So, you know, I kind of don't want to saying, hey, check this out, and then it's something that I'm not going to use. I'm just enclosing this so that I can actually AFK here safely. Because I don't know if you guys remember why all these chests are spread out. Oh, I gotta turn them back into regular. I love that you can do that. The folks that came up with chipped, heck yeah, man. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Do I have... I need light. Frog lights. Aha. Okay, doing a little bit of a modification here. Must be the song. I was hearing whooshing sounds. Alright, sign. And sign. Those frog lights fit perfect with this. Okay, now... my bad. A door. Crimson door. It's all planks, I believe, and... Let's see here. I wouldn't mind a see-through door. Something I can see. No, that's too... I've already dealt with these doors. They... Oh! Dude! There's another one over here. There's one over here. Shovel's not gonna do me any good. Need to grab my goods. I don't know what I lost. I think I've filled this hole in so many times over here already. Get out of here. think they're coming from over here. Or at least the creeper came from over here. Oh. I see you, bro. Zombie tracked me from all the way over there. Dude's got pink eyes over there. See him? Oops. That homie be looking awesome. Dude, look at that. He's got like bone scales going down his arms or his legs. That is freaking a cool looking spider. Oh, where's my stone cutter? A homie blew up my stone cutter. Always keep a stone cutter in your pocket. Ooh. I don't like that glass up above. What if I... Wrong way. What am I? Chopped liver? There we go. That's all I wanted. Alright, I like that. I don't like that door, but I like that. The one that would... I kind of like that though. There we go. Stupid. You see right through it. There is no glass. The heck kind of trap door is that? Because that one is without glass. There we go. Much better. Now I can actually AFK in here. I mean, this isn't permanent, but I mean, I didn't want to just make it look like garbage either. What do you got? Hold up, dude. I got some cash. I'll take some of that coral. That scared me for a second. Stop running away, dude. There we go. Cool. Ah, rooted dirt. I should have got some. You know what? Got me some rooted dirt. Thanks, bro. Oh, I was trying to kill him, not throw my sword at him. You can never have too many leads. Alright, so I got some rooted dirt now. Nice. I'm sure I'll use that somewhere. Oh, okay. Gotta get the farm all back and rolling again. There we go. Reset. Good to go, good to go. Alright, not bad looking. I should probably leave a lot of hopper mine carts. I don't know that I'm going to need all of this out here, but you know what? As soon as I try to remove it, so can I still... Yeah, I was smart enough. Probably should stick all this over here. That horse freaked me out. I thought I was about to have to go beat somebody up. I was like, what the heck is that? That wallet is so nice. Alright, okay, what was in here? Wow, I have so much just stuff here. Finding repeaters and just in chests. Oh, here's the bell. A bell. I need to put that bell somewhere. No wonder I can't find half of the things I'm looking for. Hey, there's dispensers. Went on a mission over dispensers. Trying to get a little more organized, and this isn't working. I don't like this organization. I don't like all my chests spread out like this. It's bothering me. I'm cleaning up my mess. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 double chests for concrete. So I want to do Y. Because I have a lot of concrete stuff to build out here. A lot. Because I'm starting a self-induced chicken competition for one. A chicken, beef, lamb. I'm going for like how many animals can I wipe out? Alright, Spooky, you have a good one, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. Thanks for stopping in, man. Thanks for stopping in. Chilling out in my insanity. I will never use black concrete except for creating, a void floor or something of that nature. Where's all those chests? Here they are. Man, when I have to clean all this up, I'm going to be one unhappy person. There we go. Now that's an organized construction site. Almost. Wow. It's like I got a whole nother city over here or something. There we go. Keep putting my dang axe in there. I must not want it. Cleaning up the mess. Ta-da! Alright, there we go. That's the impressive concrete maker. You know what? Where's that glass? I don't like these. Way better. I like that way better. It does nothing to increase or decrease. Has no effect on this farm at all. It's just there to block blocks from going out. I know, right? More glass, more glass. I was actually thinking about this. Heck yeah. Hey, bring back my block, yo. Oh yeah, that's even better. I'll tear it down one day. Once I'm done building over here, I'll tear it down, but I'll end up building an actual concrete factory and storage, probably maybe even somewhere over here or something. Once I get the farmer or these guys, when I get them moved out and over here to the shipyard, the fisherman. Nope, that's the fisherman. That's the chicken farm. Once I get the chicken farm and the wool farm and the bee farm moved out to here and here, I'll have all of this space right here, which I'll probably do things like, I want to have like a duping building so I can go in there and build duping machines and show people how to do it. And then do like a concrete farm and whatnot and incorporate that into this. And this will just slowly be like the city taking over the residential or the rural area. And the rural area is getting pushed farther and farther out by dystopia, you know? Kind of just how it goes. Alright, so that's that. Okay, so I was looking at something the other day. I want to go over here and I want to fly around over here and clear this out because I want to see if this, my outpost, holds any more value other than this village. And I'm hoping that maybe, just maybe, there might be another mansion over here to set on fire. So, needless to say, I want to go do a little exploring. I'm gonna walk back. No, that'd be a really bad idea. So I'm gonna go and hit the nether. Kind of just randoming today. Little baby freaking zombies. Hope you guys get lost in the woods. But I'm gonna hit the nether and take my portal over there. I do want to go out to Enchanted Plaza and build a couple houses out there. My villager population is growing, so I probably got like 10 villagers there now. Got the farmer going around and he's breeding with the leather worker and just increasing the village population. That's gold farm. I want to say the gate over here at my magma cube farm takes me over to my gunpowder farm. Haven't been out to the gunpowder farm in a minute. Haven't had to. Haven't needed to. When you're not using like rockets all the time. I just have a different problem. Okay, instead of it being rockets, my problem is lava. I use a lot of it just like you would rockets. Oh, I'm gonna be in a room. I gotta get out. Oh, check this out. I forgot about this. This is my 3 tall doors. These are actually metal fence gates. When you stack them, they all operate at the same time. I love that. Oh, did I close the door? Nope. I don't want to fly on this. Be too slow. Take off. Ooh, there's the gunpowder farm. Go back behind me. Man, a lot of sand over here. Guess it's glad I don't need it anymore. Oh, what's this? Go and check it out. See if there's anything cool in here. Nope, no mansion in this one. Total bummer. I really wanted to burn a mansion down. I want to make a slime farm in the swamp. I think my swamp though is a mangrove swamp, so that's won't work there. I think I'm gonna have to find me a regular swamp. Oh, you know what? There we go. Ah, there's a shipwreck. Go check it out. I don't think that this one spawned. Not this end. I'm pretty sure none of this is any good. A worthless shipwreck. Go figure. Okay, don't take off going into the hill. This would be a bad place to build a base. Nice little peninsula going on here. Well, I don't know if you call it a peninsula. It looks like a giant island at this point. Those duration ones? Chill. Ocean's huge. That's pretty wild. Almost. Those are duration 3s. We'll go ahead and get rid of these duration 1s. There we go. Now we got some flying going down. Monument after monument in my oceans. This better be a really cool bay or something. Another monument. Not all that cool. Ooh. Let's go and see if we can kill some dudes. Couple of diamonds, some gold. Ooh, sticky pistons. Oh, I still got hit. What? Gold, iron. Stuff I don't have to make. Oh, I already looked in the chest. Oh, there we go. Something else to steal. Alright. Not a single mob here. That's pretty wild. Okay, so this is actually a kind of cool bay. Almost feel like this could be like a vacation bay. Village right out there. One here too. This is a pretty flat area. This is huge. That is one big old savanna right there. That is huge. I do like that hill. Oh, this is kind of cute. A valley town. Ooh. I don't have any obsidian. Oh, I think I just found more calcite. No, I already found this. Lava right out in the middle of the ice. Another portal over there. That's kind of cool. I'm going to link that portal up. Have a way to get to the calcite. What is this? Another portal over here? Oh, I'm running out of gas. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's cool. There's no portal. Want to dig into that chest. I didn't want that. Oh, I do want that though. I'm not here to be y'all's friends. See ya! Oh, that is cool. That is one awesome cliff face. I love the natural taper to it as well. The sand is really tripping me out. I don't think the sand should be like up that high. That is a lot of sand. Oh, that's cool. Lit it up right up to the beach. That is a lot of sand. You could mine that forever. An 8 out of 10. Got me a huge shroom island over here too. I should do something with that. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like how that generated. Oh, this too. Look at that. This whole thing looks pretty darn cool. Oh. That looks awesome. Ooh, this too. Oh, that's neat. I don't see that very often. Oh, don't get your plane in the water. Oh, I have no airplane now. I'm being attacked. I just destroyed my airplane, y'all. All because I wanted to check this out. I was looking at this instead of where I was flying. And I left my copter. Aw, dude. I have such a long way home. I left my copter at my outpost. Oh, you know what though? No biggie. I've got other things to fly. Oh, you stupid creeper. The zombified piglin, or a zombified villager. I need to land and fix my... Dang, he nearly blew this bad boy up. I gotta build a new plane. Lost my rockets. Ugh. Dude, that's not the first time I've destroyed an airplane. I don't have any more rockets. Oh, it wouldn't matter because this doesn't have a slot for it. So yeah, it's gonna be slow getting home. Home is where it is a southeasterly direction. So here I go. I guess it's a good thing I have another plane at home. I want to build an airport there. I want to build a hangar there so that I can put all the materials. I think I have most of what I need to rebuild a plane already there. Like all the engine components and the upgrades and stuff, because I have done this so many times that I have made extras and just thrown them out of my airport. I think I got them sitting in a chest there. Now this one here, this is super handy because if you're going out and doing resources, this thing has shulkers worth of storage. You could actually fill this thing with shulker boxes. That's a lot of shulkers. You could head out to a project ready. Oh, so you weren't a fan of the drop? I'm stressing. I don't. I'm stressing a little bit about, you know, playing in this world, continuing in this world, and whether or not I should start a new one and update. You know, but it's like in the same token, they're not. I want them to optimize the game so that I don't have to mod the game to optimize the game. That's really what I would like. This game is so clunky if you don't mod it. It is so frustrating. Yeah, Mufasa. Simba's dead? Yeah. I know who you're talking about, Lion King. I guess I just hadn't heard anybody reference it in so long that I was like staring at him like, who the heck uses Mufasa? Is that the right? Are you thinking Lion King? Oh, I was questioning you. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Dude, Lion King is... excuse me, I'm having an allergy attack here. I'm sneezing and whatnot. Lion King's a good movie, though. I mean, it's got a little bit of heart and soul kind of stuff into it. And realism, sort of. I guess, like, the storyline is realistic, you might say. Kind of curious about this coast. I'm over here, so I kind of want to... Excuse me. Gosh darn it. Give me just a second. Let me blow my nose. Alrighty, I'm back. I have no idea what that... Just started sneezing and coughing and hacking, and my nose is all running now, and it's all itchy, so... Ugh. I'm gonna tell you what, I didn't have allergy problems until I got older. Probably about like, I don't know, 6-7 years ago. All of a sudden I started having allergy problems. And I was all like, man, what kind of crap is this? Ooh, got me a nice fresh cup of coffee though. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what, I'm kind of bummed about where I built my base. I mean, I like it because I've got a lot of land and a lot of different biomes near me. But I really wish I had built over here. So I can have ocean access. But I also don't mind the river. I mean, I like where I'm at, but I think I might actually go in like I may end up like starting a new home base and just like build all my farms all over again and go live somewhere else. Just for the hell of it. Just to have a change of scenery. I like this peninsula. This is looking kind of nice. What's going on down in here? Good old swamp. Oh, I want to see how that's going to render out. That looks kind of cool. Where am I at? Don't need to head inward. Whoa, if you turn your head while you're turning, it looks weird. I was looking at watching some videos. My son watches a lot of videos like on like historical things, historical locations, and what the significance of the location is. You know, so like right now he's kind of like going over Napoleon, and so I'm watching a lot of, wow, that is some wild generation. Ooh, excuse me. He's watching some stuff about like how the battles occurred. This is freaking cool. It's not so much the military aspect, it's more about like historical significance, you know. So a lot of our history is, I think I'm out of fuel. Sure is. This is pretty cool. I like this. That is neat. But it's about like the historical significance of the area. And sometimes, I mean, it's different subjects sometimes. This is cool. I like this. You know, sometimes it's about battles, sometimes it's about you know, treaties or whatever. I mean, it's all like history, cool kind of stuff. And I was looking at a shipwreck. Sure is upside down. One of the cities. Well, I mean, what they called cities in that era. And I was like, man, I would love to attempt to recreate that. I also learned that there are some dudes in England that have been building a castle for like, I don't know, 15 years or something like that. And they've got a 25-year plan. And they're building it and figuring out exactly how castles were built in the medieval times. And I was like, what? And they're doing it all by hand. Like, they're quite literally going and getting the ore, even down to iron. They're mining their own iron and crafting all of their tools, everything. That thing is upside down. That is cool. You don't see it very often. I mean, it happens, but not often. I'm gonna land right on top, see what it's got. Would the chest be upside down? No. That would have been cool though. No, thank you. I will take that though. Oh, portal right there. Oh, did you see that cave? Saw it out of the corner of my eyes. Oh, this whole area. Oh, that's what I was just looking at. Never mind. Wow, no chest. They didn't even bother with this one. They were all like, nah. But yeah, anyway, I was like, oh man, that would be cool. You know, be able to build a castle by hand. The same way they do. Or that it was done. And I was like, dang, man. But the thing is they don't do it like all year round, I don't think. I think it's like seasonal work. They work in the best weather, you know, so, and I get that too. There's no point in going out and trying to struggle in the wintertime. You're not trying to die, you know. I get it. Because, I mean, they are limiting themselves. I mean, I don't know. I don't think that their off-time lifestyle is prohibited from current technology. I just think while they're there, I mean, they even wear clothes that are similar to, you know, but they're all like master masons. I did not know that the mortar guy was also a master at his profession or his skill. and that the masons are actually the ones who pretty much ran, or not the masons, but the mortar guys were actually the ones that primarily ran the construction sites, because their ability to mix material and create mortars and hold the blocks in place, the rocks in place, was, I guess, at the time considered phenomenal. And I'm like, dude, it's just that he knows how to mix that dirt. That's it. He knows how to mix dirt and sand and gravel. But they didn't know back then, so I get it. This is about as blue ocean as you can get. I do like how cool the waves look. That does look fairly realistic. Sorta. They're kind of going in all directions, and oceans don't work like that in real life, so you got currents. Warm currents, cold currents, northern winds that cause currents, southern winds. I'm gonna tell you what, I don't know if you guys have ever crossed an ocean on a boat. I've actually been around the world on a boat. And where am I going? Not that way. I'll tell you what, like times like this, cruising on a night like this, and it being all like clear, no clouds, that kind of thing, and sitting out on the water, and you're just clipping right through it, and just the sound of the ocean, and looking out at the ocean, seeing the moon across the ocean, and that's a surreal moment. I used to go out onto the sponsons at night just to stand there and look out, soak it in, absorb the views, because not everybody gets to see that. I can't believe I blew up my airplane. Go me. Hey, I did end up with an extra elytra tonight. Not that I'll use it, but hey, I got one. I think tomorrow, I'll want to start on this right here is a good indicator for me to start building the airport and building a hangar and getting all the materials in it to build aircraft, and then have more than one spare. I should have like a fleet, have my own air force. This is the, yeah. Ooh, coming up on Enchanted Plaza, y'all. I should take you guys over there. We can go and greet the new villagers, and I do want to expand my... Are you seriously stalking me? Oh, 4 of them. They're coming after me. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. This is an air fight. They took off. They decided that they were going to lose, so they left. everything causes you to stop going forward. If you have very limited buttons you can push while you're actually flying this. Man, guys were trying to come in like they were fighter jets or something. Man, this town looks cool. But yeah, I think I'll probably end up building in this world for a while. Running out of fuel again. Because I truly do want to do things like I want to build the road going around this plaza, and I want to have like row housing going around it and stuff like that. Dang, that was a pretty rough landing. Do I have a bed in here anywhere? Well, I guess I don't need one. Okay, it's morning time. That was quick. Just don't want any more phantom issues. Alright, so I got the homies going. Oh, the farmer's here. Are you trading with them? You better not be having babies all up in here. This is their chill spot. Peace. Oh, so like I was saying, these guys were breeding. So you come out here and check this out. One side of this building is in the savannah, and the other is in the plains. So whichever side of the building they were breeding on, that's the villager that they became. I thought it was cool as can be. So I got some plains dude and some savannah dudes in here. All because of the bed of choice in the back. Spinny, let's go, bro. Come on, show us the moves. Dude, I've actually was thinking about that. Ooh, got some more savannah dudes. Was like going around and building villager breeders in all of the different biomes so that I can get the different villagers. But, you know, hey. So I got these guys working their thing. He's taking care of growing all of the local villagers here, feeding them up and whatnot. So it's kind of cool. And this dude, he has been on the roof of this building. There he is. He's spinning again. He's on a different light. He's been on the roof of this building since I got the first freaking cleric in there. So Woohoo! There's Calcitopolis. Almost home. But I gotta go through my swamp out here. I gotta find an area that is not a mangrove area. That's a regular swamp. So, and then I want to build a slime farm there. Just to build one. Yo, Chicky, we made it. We're back home. He's like, let's go for a ride, homie. Let's take this chicken for a ride. Cruise him around the block real quick. Oh, I did do... Oh, over here, as part of this, I did start working on the paths back here as well. And around my cactus farm as well. And I'll tell you what, it has actually made my cactus farm look a lot better. I don't feel like it's as ugly now. But I'm eventually going to go in all of these paths in here. I'll be all done up. And I also bone mealed out more warped nylium because I want to finish this right here up to this building with warped nylium. I think that's even in this chest over here too. Alright, chick. I'm going to drop you off right here. I hope you know until I break this thing, you are stuck in there forever. That's your fault. So yeah, this is what it looks like now. This is dirt. This is small dirt bricks. But I feel like it made an improvement over here. This right here is still my favorite sound. Grass. I don't know, it just sounds like little booties. Like, I don't know why, it's cool. Alright, so hey, I got my obsidian back from when I made that farm. Nice. So basically, I can come down over here and I can go tink. And that homie will run. And I can just let him run. I don't know if I reset the return to send him back or if I have it set for stop. But he can go down there and come back, and then I can send the hoppers to go and get the material. That's if you want to do just a... knock him off the mini Zeppelin. Not bad. I got a little bit of loot out of that. 10 diamonds tonight. Dude, some little bit of gold. Some redstone stuff that I don't have to make. Cool. He's on the return. And the reason why I wanted to do this was so that I can leave them both running, and I'm perfectly fine with that. It's just that I want to be able to turn him off and let the minecarts... Oh crap, I forgot to turn it off. And let the minecarts run afterwards. Or continuously to run afterwards, because he'll break. The minecarts are faster, so they'll get back before he does. Before the flying machine does. So I'd rather the flying machine come back and park while these guys still roll up and down collecting what he didn't get. Or what is left over. Because it does move at a slower pace. You know, don't get me wrong, the switch over here, being able to run all of them at the same time was a cool thing to do. But in the end was not practical. But yeah, so like he's breaking all this stuff. And if I had turned off my hopper or had them timed together, he'd be parking and they'd already be back. And I'd much rather like let him park. And now at this point, all I'd have to do is boom. And they should be able to clear the field everywhere except for where the fence is. Because they aren't far enough over to actually collect right by the fence. And now they're down here unloading. Well, they're already unloaded. That's just everything running through the pipes now going over to the factory. So that was my intention, was just to have more control over what starts and stops and when. You know what? I thought about having it returning, but there's times where I straight up want to have them both just running. Because, like, the other day I sat here and I let these two run for almost like 6 hours straight. And I collected so much that off of the pumpkins and the melons alone, I was able to get this, dude. I got me a freaking handheld. I could just leave this here and that chicken will stay in there. And I'll just get free eggs. GG's. But yeah, I mean, I was able to... This is what was left over from minus, like, let's say what I was just doing just now. This is what was left over from me trading after I was done trading. And then the pumpkins was this, that, and these. And with those, I managed to make enough emeralds that over here in the bank, this was half full, so I filled up half of this and started right here. And then I traded iron to fill up my wallet. Now iron is king. I can go over here and sell iron for years and it'll make a lot more money because it's fewer items per. But because I am modded, I don't particularly want to zombify my villagers because I do auto trading. So I can go in there and empty all of my material in one trade. This is not where I wanted to be. Empty all my material or trade all my materials in one shot, you know, and because I'm doing that, I don't want to zombify my villagers because I feel like that would be too OP. But yeah, dude, this farm here, the amount, by just letting these flat out run, the amount that I get off of it is not an amount that I need as a solo player. So it's ridiculous. I will never run out of emeralds. I will never run out of things to trade. I mean, my string farm over there is no different. I mean, it's having a string farm and a bunch of dudes trapped next to it. Yeah. You don't run out of emeralds, man. You know, so that's why I didn't zombify my villagers, because I felt like this was, it balanced it out, you know, because I do not like freaking refresh rates. I think that they take too long and it requires you to have too many villagers to make it useful, which causes so much lag, and it's ridiculous because they need to optimize the game. So that's just my opinion. I love this view. Okay, so which way do I walk? Ah! I knew I was gonna fall. Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of here, everyone. I appreciate everybody stopping in this evening, and I hope that you guys have a good evening. Tomorrow is Friday. I am off. I may get up and play during the day, and if I do, I'll send you guys a ping, tell you I'm out and about. Y'all have a good one, and see you tomorrow. Bye!